Direct questions are those where the answer is available directly within the passage. For example, in this question, the answer is clearly given within the passage. In this question, we have been asked to identify which of the options goes against the idea portrayed in the passage. That is, which of the statements is false. This is a direct question for two reasons. The first reason is because if you read through the passage, you will see that the author is stating that the need for adaptation interventions depends on national circumstances. And the option B is stating that adaptation does not take into account national circumstances, which is the opposite of what the author is saying. So option B goes against the idea portrayed in the passage. The second reason why this is a direct question is because you can answer this even without reading the passage, using a little bit of common sense or logic. This statement says that the process of adaptation does not take into account the national circumstances. Now, national circumstances means what the nation or the country is going through. For example, if the nation has severe poverty, then the first priority of the government will be to ensure that the basic necessities for survival, such as food, water and shelter, are made available to the citizens. The country cannot be expected to ignore such national circumstances and work on climate change related matters. Similarly, if the country is at war, then the survival of the country itself is of primary importance, and all the available resources may have been focused on the war efforts. And the country cannot ignore the circumstances and work on adapting to climate change. So even by applying a little common sense and logic, this question can be answered directly without referring to the passage. So this is a direct question. These direct questions are very important because you can score the maximum marks in these, because you just have to find the answer within the passage or sometimes within the question. The preparation strategy for such direct questions is to become proficient at reading and understanding complex passages within the limited amount of time that will be available per passage in the actual exam. So practice as many passages as possible, covering a wide range of topics and a variety of passage styles.